everyone knows we say.
Everyone knows.
Get a man despite any plan, you have to pay. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but as eager to share the work of mountain men.
Will you stay long in the Dominion, sir?
All summer, we hope. How's the fishing?
Well, I hate to boast about our country.
Go ahead. It'll seem like home. We're from California.
Oh, is that so? Well, it just happens that I'm not boasting. See that truck? Say, Duke, do you mind if this gentleman has a look?
Not a bit. They're in the back. I didn't bring many this time.
Rainbow trout. Frozen in ice.
I guess that the lodge shipped them to friends in the States. There's no duty on the American side.
How far is the lodge?
Oh, about 100 miles north. Have a trap?
Oh, thanks. I'll catch my own.
I'll catch that one right now, Duke, in case you feel like passing it over.
You know you're going to turn into a trout someday.
Thanks.
Any trouble?
No, it's getting so easy on the shin to draw my salary.
Which one, Sam?
That one marked Riviera Club.
Turn on the steam.
Nice idea, eh? Carrying hot money on ice.
Yeah? Where do you expect us to pass this kind of money?
You're doing all right.
Aisle C4A37, counterfeiters. Bronson, Nolan, Carroll. Charles Nolan, alias Dreamy Nolan, a clever passer. Angel Carroll, a killer with a dangerous criminal record. James Bronson, engraver, served 5 years, violated parole by crossing...
Constable Jameson, have these placed aboard a plane and flown to Harper. And Constable McDonald.
Yes, Inspector.
Fine. Motorbikes. Confounded contraptions. This looks like quite a case, Mac.
I know my boy Tommy is going to be thrilled when I tell him that we're working with the G-men.
By the way, Renfrew's due back in a couple of days. You might pass him on your way north.
Well, if I miss him, you can be sure he'll show up for the picnic. I hear that he's making a special meat sauce for the barbecue.
Barbecue sauce. I wish that young man would make up his mind to either be a great chef or a grand opera warbler or just a plain sergeant of the mountain.
Still, he manages to do pretty well for the department.
That's what puzzles me. How a man can fool away his time in so many different things and still make a record for arrest. Yeah, but you can't figure out that fellow. Oh, take these and put them through your district, Mac.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
That's all. Good luck. Galloping hooves, beating a song. Saddles and boots, jogging along. everyone knows we say.
Everyone knows.
Get a man despite any plan, you'll have to pay. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but it's eager to share.
It's almost done now.
All it needs is some of that wonderful sauce Renfrew's going to make.
It'll have to be good. That famous cook from the lodge is coming 100 miles to beat Renfrew.
Oh, Rennie can beat anybody at anything. Lovely? Oh, yes. I want to help Rennie.
We're mounted men,
They're
so once
coming.
everyone
They're here.
we'll follow the trail. Dangerous post, while everyone knows we say. Everyone will get our man despite any plan. You'll have to pay. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, each one is eager to share the words of mountain men. Hey!
Hello, John.
Hello, Renfrew. We were afraid you mightn't get here.
Oh, we couldn't miss. We were smelling that venison for miles.
Hello, Rennie.
Hello, Tommy. Quite an honor to be noticed by a G-man.
Smell this.
Whoo! What's that?
That's to go in the hotel cook's sauce.
Why, Tommy, that wouldn't be sporting. See, you'll never grow up to be a Mountie.
I don't want to be a Mountie. I want to be a G-man.
Well, I think I'll go over there and cook up some of that sauce. Oh, by the way, where's my opponent in this sauce-making contest? The best sauce maker in the world.
So it is you who is badging me, huh? My friend already the police. Hello, George.
How are you?
So you realize me, huh? The most best sauce maker in the world. Ah, my friend Rennie, I'm so sorry for you. Look, right now I allow you to withdraw from the contest.
Oh, not without tossing a few pickles and chutney around here.
Pickles? Chutney? I come 100 miles in the lodge and you pickles. Chutney. Look, here. I have a new important rod. Important from England. $100.
Oh, Hardy. I envy you.
I show you how it works. It works just like my sauce. It's got what you call oomph. Look, look. There.
Now, don't do that, George. You're liable to catch somebody.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, this is a beauty, George.
I beg your pardon. Hey, you!
That's pretty good. You catch 120 pounds in the first time.
Here, hold it, George.
You uniformed peanut. What do you think you're trying to do?
I beg your pardon. I was just showing my friend how to fish.
I always imagined people did that in oceans or rivers or lakes or, well, there was some kind of water.
Let me apologize and invite you to our picnic.
Sorry. I'm waiting for someone. We're starting north.
We'll invite him, too. Your husband?
My father.
Well, splendid.
What's splendid?
I mean, I get along much better with fathers than with husbands.
Hey, Rennie. Come on, they want you to mix the sauce.
Right you are, son.
Your little boy.
Hey, when do we... come on, when do we eat?
Quiet, quiet, please. Quiet, please. It is an art to mix this sauce. This recipe I got from the king of my country.
Yes, and I got mine from Barbecue Bill just before he died.
Oh, that's too bad.
From indigestion.
Old Barbecue Bill was a Mountie, and oh, how that man could eat. He rode through this land of bounty, was always in search of meat. A half-breed squaw once fed him soft. For this recipe he sold his horse. When Barbecue Bill left the Mounties, he handed it down to me. A little of this, a little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill.
A little of this.
A little of that,
A piece of old shoe.
a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill. He knew how to make a chop suey that really was hard to beat. And though it was messy and gooey, for Mounties it was a treat. You gulped it down and held your nose, but how it stayed down there, goodness knows. When Barbecue Bill with the Mounties, he gave me the recipe. A little of this, a little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix
Probably full of
together
fish
and
hooks.
eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill. A little of this, little of that, a piece of old shoe, a part of a hat. Mix together and eat your fill, said old Barbecue Bill. Old Barbecue.
Wonderful country, Canada.
You get used to it.
I was lucky in getting the job of drawing the advertising folder for the lodge. Do you think they'll like my first sketch?
I wouldn't know, pal. Well, here we are. Pretty swell place, eh? All our guests are in the social register. Everything's deluxe.
Yes, sir. Lovely day, isn't it? Have you Miss Virginia Bronson registered here? She's my daughter. She hasn't arrived yet, Mr. Bronson. But there's someone waiting to see you right there in the office.
Come in. We'll finish this later, sister. Hello, Mr. Bronson. Glad to see you.
Carol.
Well, how are you? Just get in? That's fine. Certainly is good to see you again. Yes, sir. You're looking a little pale, but a few days in this wonderful climate of ours will change you so that nobody will notice you spent 5 years indoors.
I didn't know that you were connected with this place, Angel. I thought
You were supposed to do a little drawing.
That's what I was told. But I guess...
Don't go running away. The head man told me to meet you.
I should have known there'd be a trick to an offer like this. Of course, you're the manager.
No, I wish I was. I only work here. Told him about you, and he said he was willing to give you a chance. You better look your quarters over before you say anything. They're in the next building. Duke here will take you over, and I'll be over in a minute.
And here's where our guests have their trout frozen for shipping.
All right, I'll take him from here, Duke. Okay. Come on, Watson. You see, this is what we sort of use for a shipping room. Over here is the office that you're going to work in. Step right in. Meet another old friend. You remember Nolan, don't you? Dreamy always said you were a great artist. Hello, Nolan.
Hello, Mr. Bronson. What did I tell you? I dream about Michelangelo, the great artist, and what do we get? A great artist. Tell me there's nothing in dreams. Are we glad to see you? Look at what we were calling an engraving.
I don't want to look at it. It's no use, Carol. Why do you think we sent for you? Well, I rode in the last batch by canoe. I figure you can fix these up in no time at all. See, our last artist wasn't so hot.
Where is he now?
He got the shooting over his mouth. We had to get rid of him.
Yeah, he left. He went away.
And that's just what I'm doing. I'm meeting my daughter and leaving here right away.
Wait a minute. Your daughter isn't coming here.
What have you done with her?
No, she's all right. We just sent her a message to sidetrack her until we could talk to you. We'll send for her if everything's okay.
I see. And when she gets here expecting me to start a new life, she'll find me back at this.
That's the way to talk. I knew you wouldn't pass up a chance to land on your feet again. Take it easy. We'll have your daughter here in a couple of days. Just relax. I said take it easy.
Wait a minute. Don't do that.
Do what? Are you dreaming again?
He won't make any trouble. Will you, Mr. Bronson?
That's it. Relax. When you deliver that goldfish, take this to the girl. It's from her father. Then take the South Fork and come through the lake. And be sure nobody's following you. She pretty girl? What's that to you?
Hey! Pull ashore!
Apparent, men, by the finding of a counterfeit banknote under the body, that the constable was killed by a member of the ring we are seeking. It may be one of these three men whose pictures you have, and it may be some of our own countrymen aiding them. At any rate, we stand challenged by a dangerous gang who have adopted methods very rare in the Dominion. It must be your resolve to meet this challenge with every resource at your command, to leave no task unfinished, no trail unfollowed, to avenge the death of Constable McDonald.
My daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
Steady, boy. Take it easy, partner. Steady, old fella.
So proud of you today, little son. For you've such a taking way, little son. From your tiny little head to the feet that lightly tread, there's a glory round you shed, little son. You will soon become a man, little son. Childhood years are but a span, little son. Many tasks await for you,
Daddy used to sing me that.
I know, Tommy.
When I grow up, I want to be just like him.
We mustn't let anyone know what happened until the force gets a chance to work. Well, I have to leave now. Good night, Tommy.
Good night.
Oh, what do you want?
Your father, he sent this. He say meet him there.
Told him full lot. But did he get the job?
He say not talk.
What's the matter? Is there anything wrong?
He say not talk.
He's still following us, huh?
I think so. Yes, I just caught sight of him again.
All day he trailed us. That's bad.
Oh, what's the difference? My father and I haven't done anything wrong. We're not afraid of the police.
This time he no bother us.
Stop there. Put that gun down. Put it down.
I didn't have time to say hello before. Nice day.
A bit damp, don't you think?
Well, now that you mention it, perhaps we better have fire.
Thanks for everything. Who is it?
Outdoor service. Anything for the dry cleaner today, ma'am?
Oh, yes, just a minute. Come round to the back door. Thanks for the service.
I don't know what you'd do without me. Lucky thing for you I happened along.
Yes, wasn't it?
How did it happen?
I told you before, the canoe tipped over.
Who tipped over?
I've got to have more information before I can make out my report. I think you said your name was Bronson?
Virginia Bronson, private secretary.
Sounds like a sensible name. Girl your age should know better than to stand up in a canoe. By the way, what is your age?
Well, I was changing places with the guide.
Refuses to state age.
19 going on 20.
Now, let's split the difference and make it 21. Ripe old age. Wonder you ever reached it when you hire such a guide.
Why?
You told him to take you north, and he was going the other way.
Well, then he won't be much loss.
Where were you going to join your father?
Why, Harper.
I see. There's a few more questions, but I think I can answer them. Color of hair, brown. Color of eyes, blue. Weight, about 140.
110 and not another ounce.
I ought to know. I had to carry you.
But my clothes are wringing wet. Water weighs a lot.
If they were made out of blotting paper, I don't think I could allow you more than 4 ounces.
Oh.
Say, aren't you going to eat any more?
If I did, I would weigh 140 pounds.
Oh, boy, I wish George were here to listen to that compliment. You know, one of these days I'm going up to the Totem Pole Lodge, and I'm really going to show him how to cook.
Did you say Totem Pole Lodge?
Yes, that's his campground. Ah, great fella, George. Barrel of fun. Well, I better get down here and get some water so we can clean up these dishes.